All right, guys, here is our video for today's quiz. I'm going to read the problems. Make sure you are writing the number sentence that goes along with the story and then solving that problem. Do not do them in your head. Number 1, Whitney had some potato chips. Whitney's mom gave her 6 more potato chips, and now Whitney has 14 potato chips. So how many potato chips did Whitney have to start with? So she had some potato chips, her mom gave her 6 more, and now she has 20. What did she have to start with? Number 2, Addison had some names in her address book. She added 10 new names, and now there are 63 names in her address book. How many names were in the address book to start with? So Addison had some names in the address book. She added 10 new names, and now there's 63. How many names were in the address book to start with? Number 3, Dan had some baseball cards. Sammy gave him 13 more. Now Dan has 27 cards. How many baseball cards did Dan have to start with? Dan had some baseball cards. Sammy gave him 13 more. Now Dan has 27 cards. So how many baseball cards did Dan have to start with? Number 4, Peyton has some money. His mom gave him $10 more for his birthday. Now Peyton has $23. So how much money did Peyton have to start with? So Peyton had some money. His mom gave him $10 more. Now he has 23. What did he have to start with? Number 5, Henry wants to buy a baseball glove. The glove costs $12 and Henry has 5. So how much more money does Henry need? So he wants to buy the baseball glove. He has $5 and it costs $12. So how much more money does he need? Number 6, Ron's shelf can hold 25 DVDs. There were 14 DVDs on Ron's shelf. So how many more DVDs does Ron need to fill his shelf? So he's got 14. He's going to add some more to get to 25. How many more does he need to add? Number 7, Harold has 20 shells. How many more shells does he need to have 45 shells altogether? So he's got 20. He wants to add some more so he can get to 45. How many more does he need to add? Number 8, Harry has 34 songs on his playlist. How many more songs does he need to get to 55 songs on his playlist? So he has 34. He wants to add some more to get to 55. How many more does he need to add to get to 55? Number 9, Tony is playing a game. She has 74 points. How many more points does she need to have 82 points? So she's got 74. She needs to score some more points so that she can get to 82 points. How many more points does she need to score? Number 10, Elijah has 13 music videos in his music library. How many more music videos does he need to have 45 music videos in his library? So he has 13 in his library. He wants to add some more so that he can get to 45. How many more does he need to add? Number 11, there were 22 peanuts in a bowl. Grant put some more peanuts in the bowl, and now there are 44 peanuts in the bowl. How many peanuts did Grant put in the bowl? So there were 22. Grant put some more in the bowl, and now there are 44. How many peanuts did Grant put in the bowl? Number 12, there are 30 students at the art museum. A bus brings more students to the art museum, and now there are 57 students at the art museum. How many students were on the bus? So there were 30 students at the art museum. The bus brings some more students, and now there are 57 students at the art museum. So how many were on the bus? Number 13, Justin had 48 apples in a basket. He picked some more apples, and now he has 73 apples in his basket. How many apples did he pick? So he had 48. He picked some more, and now he has 73. So how many did he pick? Number 14, the PE teacher asked 43 students to come to the gym. Then the PE teacher asked 17 more students to come to the gym. How many students did the PE teacher invite to the gym? So this is a different type problem, so make sure you pay attention. The PE teacher asked 43 students and then asked 17 more students to come. So how many students did the PE teacher invite to the gym? Number 15, Michael had 33 baseball cards. Frank gave him 18 more baseball cards. How many baseball cards does Michael have altogether? Michael had 33 baseball cards. Frank gave him 18 more baseball cards. How many baseball cards did Michael have altogether? Number 16, Daniel had 54 baseball cards. His brother gave him 31 baseball cards. How many baseball cards does Daniel have now? So he had 54. His brother gave him 31 more. How many baseball cards does Daniel have now? Number 17, the librarian asked 45 students to come to the library for the book fair. Then the librarian asked 29 more students to come to the library. How many students did the librarian invite to the library? So she asked 45 students to come to the library. Then she asked 29 more to come to the library. So how many students did the librarian invite to the library? Number 18, Mia had 15 erasers. Noah gave her 8 more erasers. How many erasers does Mia have altogether? Mia had 15 erasers. Noah gave her 8 more erasers. How many erasers does Mia have altogether? Number 19, the gas tank of Kevin's boat had 13 gallons in it. Kevin added 5 more gallons. So how many gallons are in the gas tank in all? So it had 13 gallons. He added 5 more gallons. How many gallons are in the gas tank in all? And then the last one, Roland read 25 pages of a book yesterday. He read 21 more pages today. So how many pages did Roland read in all? He read 25 pages of the book yesterday. He read 21 more pages today. How many pages did Roland read in all? All right, guys, make sure you have worked out your problems. Make sure that you check all the answers before you hit submit.